Alright, the game is King Wade, user Worm, and they added a new hero to the mix, um, and they have a new event going on also. So let's check out the hero first. Her name is Cecilia, and we're gonna take a look at her. A girl with a strong sense of justice. She always wants to be a source of strength for others. She punishes demons who harass people with techno-magical boots that are power enough to pulverize enemies. So, okay. Let's see. Costumes. Alright then, let's look at skills. Out of the way marks the furthest enemy as villain, reduces its attack speed by 200 for 15 seconds, then moves to target to deal 5116 physical damage after using skill Crushing Kick. When it becomes available, Crushing Kick attacks targets dealing 66 to 1 physical damage and knocking it away for 4 seconds. Enemies marked as villain are prioritized after skill Tempest Kick becomes available. Tempest Kick moves to the furthest enemy dealing 72 321 physical damage and stunning for 4 seconds. Enemies will mark as villain are prioritized. Then Infinite Potential deal 69 to 68 physical damage to nearby enemies in a circle range of self, knocking them down for 3 seconds. Afterwards, the single gains infinite potential, which increases speed by 300 for 15 seconds, while under infinite potential. Infinite potential, normal, and skill attacks deal 11,543 physical damage to heroes and 3462 physical damage to non-animals, making the effect irremovable. And Wata, okay, deals 193 physical damage over 6 attacks to nearby enemies in a circle range and deals 96139 physical damage to knock the target and its nearby enemies, knocking them down for 4 seconds while under infinite potential. Special move media kick becomes available for 10 seconds. Special move media kick launches a full force attack, deals 29,074.69 physical damage to the target and enemies nearby, stunning them for 5 seconds. This will always be a critical hit. Okay. And Inborn Talent passive increases on death by 1946 and crit chance by 200. Cecile's normal and skill attacks will not miss. Okay, so she got a whole bunch of nice attacks. Okay. Okay, let's look at cutscenes for her.
When things get hard, just trust yourself. Yeah. Your potential is endless.
Okay. Let's look at transcendent scene.
Everything will be fine because I am with
you. Okay. Alright, and that's the newest character, Cecilia, in the mechanics class. And also, they have someone else, but I guess they ain't out as of yet. I just happened to notice that they have a new event quest going on, which is the story of the ancient god king. I done already paid the one chance, so for every day, so when reset comes up, it'll be a one you play each story. And looking like it, he possibly may be a NPC. We'll see. Mm, we'll see, and he has contribution rank, so I'm gonna play all of them and save all of this up, cause I'm a person that kind of gets That's the one thing I don't really like about King's Raid when it comes to the NPC stuff is, once you start on an NPC trying to get them, it takes pretty much forever for you to get them when you can go on and buy them. And so we'll see. I play each event every day to see how we get him, or if they just gonna unlock him as an NPC. But those are the two new people they have in King's Raid right now that after the update. So we'll do a little bit more. I am still thinking about probably I will go on and get her, but I'm trying to avoid the I have to start from the beginning, but I need to save back up my forward stuff to do her all the way through. But so far I'm doing pretty good. I'm currently still working on the chapter 8. I'm halfway through, so we'll see how far I can get before I'm probably more than likely have to work on upgrading my monsters. But that's the two newest things so far they done added. I don't see anything else. Let's check the memory archive. They keep saying something new in those real quick, and then we'll be. Let's see. Okay. Did they add anybody else? No, they ain't adding nobody else. Let's see, monthly. We just did monthly heroes. Okay, and you can continue to go on and do. Okay. Ezekiel is out. That's why I got the little icon up there. Okay. Alright, this is King's Raid. I just had to check that out and see. And we got two new characters, Cecilia and God King. We'll see if they set him up as NPC stuff, or if we can actually just go on and get him. We'll find out. It'll take 3 days to do the event because they only get one piece a day, so we'll get there. This is User Wern. The game is King's Raid, and that's the two newest monsters for King's Raid they got out. Well, one's out and one's coming.